Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of my Master Quest. Now, y'all might be thinking, Muhammad, this is the same team as before. Yes, because I need to practice. And what better way to practice than to record some battles? Because, you know, lets me watch things back, lets y'all come along for the learning journey. I've had a couple weeks where I was out of town for a weekend and wasn't feeling too well. I think I might have gotten sick, but we are back. There is a local happening this weekend that's register at the door. So, figure I might as well just get some practice in with this team. I know there are some matchups it doesn't do well into, but this is why we practice, try to figure out if we can play around them. Also, don't mind the record. I've been team building. All right, we're right into it. We've got Dondozo, Glamora, Lando. This feels like pretty interesting. This feels very much like a Reg C kind of C or Reg B kind of team. Reg B kind of team, kind of. All right. What do I have for Dondozo? I have Incineroar and Prey. I guess I also have Flutter Mane to a degree. So I think we lead off. I think the Incineroar Flutter Mane lead is decent here. I think Metagross is not a bad bring, potentially. Ogerpon's also good in this matchup, and I did fix my Ogerpon spreads a little bit. So let's try this. Let's try leaving Metagross and Chempao at home. This is part of the reason I wanted to record some of these battles, because I'm very out of practice. So what better way to goof than to goof on camera? Yeah. Adjustments I've made to the team have literally just been Ogerpon spreads. I wasn't very happy with the way Ogerpon played as I was getting up to Master Ball with this team. We'll see if I like it more. If not, the core of like Metagross, Raging Bolt, Flutter Mane, I'm very comfortable with if we can find some better partners for it. That might be something I try to build around, although Choreograph is picking up. Chempao plus Glamora makes me think you could have Dondozo in the back. This is interesting. So I could force a Terra out of you right now. I know after an Intimidate drop, I live a surprising amount of stuff with my Flutter Mane here. If you have Dragonite, then you probably have Landorus. Alright, it's either Dragonite, Landorus, or it's Dondozo, Tatsugiri. The Glamora makes me think it's Dondozo. So I think what we do here is we Parting Shot and we Specs Eagle. I gotta change the targets. Got it. Woo! Barely. Okay. My Flutter Mane is not gonna appreciate eating this Sludge Bomb here. Or it's Stealth Rock. Okay, sure. Why not? Alright. I can deal with this. I guess I've fallen far enough on the Master Ball ladder to where I should just not know what to expect anymore. Okay, this is fine. This is totally A-okay. Because here, we bring out Raging Bolt. And to be honest, I mean, the Stealth Rocks are a little annoying, but nothing we can't recover away. Did not realize the order of operations there. Cool. Alright. My cat is meowing at my door. Alright. To be honest, I feel like a Thunderclap plus D-Gleam feels pretty okay. I could also bring Incineroar back in, but I don't want to be pivoting it in and out too much. Thunderclap doesn't catch a switch, but it feels like my best play. I think I Thunderclap into the Lamora slot, actually, and I D-Gleam. Ah! Okay, got that wrong. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but not too much. The Intimidate really helps with that. And now this actually feels like a really safe Protect plus crit did not matter there. This feels like a pretty safe Protect plus Protect plus D-Gleam here. Because, like, what are you gonna do? Protect Chen Pao? That's okay. If you're gonna switch, I'll get some clean damage down. Yeah, here, this is where I Protect, and I Dazzling Gleam. If you doubled my Flutter Mane, fair play, but I'm gonna pick up a knockout. This is gonna hurt, but it's not gonna kill. Yeah. I might be trading Flutter Mane away here. That was a much lower... I didn't crit that first time, did I? That was a much lower roll. Sludge Wave. Ooh. Big miss? Big miss? No miss. Alright, that's okay. Oh. Oh, that did, like, no damage. I'm as confused as you guys. Alright, there's Dozo. We don't doubt Tsugiri's here. Here's what we do. Now we hit the... It's such a dangerous game to hit the Terra button here. But I think we do it. I think we hit the Terra button. We Thunderclap. Because I know another D-Gleam picks up Lamora here, and if you switch, I'm just getting good damage down. Lamora comes out, in comes Tatsugiri. We doubled the Dondozo anyways, and because you switched, we know you're probably not protecting. Yeah, Dondozo is all about positioning well, and I don't know if my opponent really positioned Dondozo all too well here, to be honest, because I've still got Incineroar. I can still make these things happen. I did Terra, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, so did you. Terra Dragon? Terra Fairy. Interesting. You don't have Terra Blast. There's no way. It'd be really funny if you just showed Terra Blast right here, but I doubt it. Because Dondozo usually runs like Wave Crash, Order Up, Earthquake. Those are like the attacks you see in those combos. That did nothing. Yeah, we are not doing much. Order Up. I don't know my Dondozo damage calcs. I have no idea if that's anywhere near being, you know, any sort of banned or anything. I doubt it. I doubt it's banded. Oh wait, it showed leftovers, didn't it? I think it showed leftovers. I don't like having Flutter Mane out here, but I can't really swap it back in, can I? Stealth Rocks is 1/8. Yeah, I don't think I can switch Flutter Mane back in anyways. No, it's not 1/8. It's 1/16. Because it does a quarter to, like, Charizard. Okay, perfect. I'm okay with an Earthquake. Yep. Please take out my Flutter Mane. I want a clean switch. Thank you. Alright, and we have Incineroar and Ogerpon in the back. This feels good. This actually feels incredibly good, actually. I can end game down to Ogerpon and Raging Bolt if I play it this way. Here we bring out Incineroar. here we bring out Incineroar, and what we do this turn is we actually fake out and we Calm Mind. Yeah, this is what we do this turn. You protect, that's okay. It's a free Calm Mind for me. I don't mind. Is your Earthquake gonna pick up my Incineroar? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Either way, here I go ahead and protect again, and we try to knock off. I don't know if this Earthquake picks up Incineroar from here. At +1, I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, this is why Incineroar's the GOAT, man. This is why he's the GOAT. There go the lefties. All right. And now we've got this to a much more manageable position. Yeah, because the Dondozo's a win condition. You can't just slap it out there and expect it to win, you know? Do you protect here? Probably not. I'm gonna bet that you don't protect. You have no reason to protect. You want to go after, because now you kind of have no reason to stall. You kind of have to hit the gas. So we Thunderclap and we Parting Shot. Yep. That's some great damage down. Earthquake's gonna pick up Incineroar. That's okay, because it wasn't gonna survive another switch in anyways. The Stealth Rocks actually proved to be a little bit more restrictive, just in terms of not allowing me to switch in and out as much, but it's okay. It's okay. I still feel pretty good about the position that we're in here. Now I've got two grass types against an earthquaking Dondozo, so what are you really gonna do? Here, I think we go ahead and protect for the recovery. And we actually go ahead and see if we can't Horn Leech. Will Horn Leech pick up from here? Probably not. Worst case scenario, it's just a little bit of recovery. Oh, you do protect. That's so weird. Hold on, I can make a better play than that. This turn, what I actually do, because I want to knock out the Dondozo and then expose the Tatsugiri. So what I'm actually going to do... Oh, yeah. Oh, I think this works. I think this works. I'm going to go ahead. This is the best damage I can get down on Tatsugiri. So I'm going to go ahead and Dragon Pulse. And I'm going to go ahead and Ivy Cudgel. Because I think Ivy Cudgel picks up. You were attacked with Tatsugiri, right? Yeah, that's okay. If this doesn't pick up, this is a real awkward thing. But yep, that picks up. And now, if this is Sash Tatsugiri, we're A-okay. Or if this isn't Sash Tatsugiri, if this is Scarf Tatsugiri, we're chilling. It's Scarf! Let's go! Nice. All right. That play felt good. That play felt good. It's been a year. I think I should know how to play around Dondozo by now. All right. And now I think it's in Thunderclap range. Thunderclap. Your play is to probably Sludge Wave anyways. I know I outspeed you. Yeah. Thunderclap, this should pick up. Yep, there we go. There we go. That's a good win to start off. Wow. Okay. So I know how to handle Dondozo. Position and pray. I want to play against a Farigiraf today. I need to see how I can beat a Farigiraf matchup. There is ask and you shall receive. And you have your own Metagross. You've got Porygon. You've got. This is weird because you have some Trick Room Pokemon, but no real Trick Room offensive threats, and you've got Lando I. Incineroar feels kind of okay on lead, but also so does Chien-Pao plus... Is it Chien-Pao Incineroar or is it Chien-Pao Metagross on lead? I think it's Chien-Pao Incineroar on lead. Is Metagross good in this matchup? Metagross is okay in this matchup. Fluttermane just nukes things here. If we can get rid of Farigiraf, Raging Bolt can do work. Terra Grass. Yeah, actually, Raging Bolt can do work in this matchup if we position it right. Raging Bolt might be our win condition. And I guess Ogerpon's our fourth. It's Chien-Pao and our 3 grass types. Incineroar's wearing goggles. That makes it a grass type, right? It's like a disguise, like a superhero disguise. You put the goggles on, all of a sudden, I'm not a fire type anymore. Don't mind me. Okay. It's going to be interesting because I have no idea what you want to play towards here. It feels like Metagross and Landorus are your only real damage threats. I guess Ogerpon, too. There's 2 of them. How do we play this? Because you just want to redirect things away from the Landorus, probably. If I force out your Terra here early, then I guess I can just beat you with other Pokemon. So I think what we do, we bet you're not going to Terra. And we go ahead and just fake out plus. Okay. Did you double protect? Alright. This turn's kind of a no-off. It's probably the safe play, to be honest. I think here what we do now. This Landorus probably just wants to hurt Incineroar. I could Terra Water. I'd much rather save my Terra. I don't like many of my options here. I think we protect. Do I parting shot out or do I play a little greedy and go for a knockoff? I think I Terra Water, knock off the Landorus. As bad as it feels to Terra Incineroar, this kind of feels like the play I have to make to avoid going out to the double up. And like I can win with Raging Bolt on Terra. I think this is my play. Sandsear? Okay. That still does way too much to Incineroar. Oh my god. Okay. Change of plans. Bring Ogerpon into the left slot. Ugh, that feels like a major kind of throw for me, terroring Incineroar there. It should have been switching Ogerpon into that slot, to be honest, and preserve Incineroar. And now I have some pressure still. I think we go ahead. I think I bring in Ogerpon on the left. And I just bring in Raging Bolt on the right. And I pray for a miss. Because this does not feel like a good... I did not play this well. Sandseer, miss Raging Bolt. Nice! Okay. Alright. This helps a little bit. Yeah, we'll get some damage down. We're Horn Leech. I guess technically we always Horn Leech the Landorus, and if you follow me away, that's cool. And we protect. This feels like a really... Yeah, which is okay. I live with this. This is where I wish I conserved my Terra. Okay. I should have known that was coming. Alright. Now, chances are you want to protect. You also might just... I think I play knockoff. And I call a protect. Why wouldn't I knock off the... I was calling the protect. Oh, it's a double protect. Perfect. Alright. And now I once again would like to knock off your life orb. I'm once again asking you to lose your life orb. Oh, okay, I get the knockoff off. Possibly. Assuming a Sandseer miss. Don't know what priority move you think you're blocking here. Why would I Thunderclap? Why would I Thunderclap? Miss, 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 miss. Oh, okay, but this is okay. We lose Incineroar here. We get Chien-Pao in. It's not unwinnable. It's not an unwinnable matchup. It's not an unwinnable matchup. Because now you've lost your redirection. You need to protect Landorus. If you don't protect Landorus, GG's, it's gone. And here, I think I simply get a second Calm Mind up. What are you threatening me with? Dazzling Gleam? That's gonna tickle. Hyper Voice? That's gonna tickle. And if you don't Trick Room, I think I feel pretty okay here. So yeah, this feels like a turn where I can Calm Mind. You protect Landorus, that's okay, you're on a timer. You're gonna Dazzling Gleam. Right? You have to Dazzling Gleam. I outspeed you. Oh, that's good to know. Are you setting up Trick Room? Hyper Voice. Okay. That did not do a ton of damage. It feels like you don't have a ton of investment. And you didn't set up Trick Room, which I'm perfectly A-okay with. Because now we Ice Spinner. To be honest, we just doubled that slot. Like, what's Farigiraf doing to us, really? What's Farigiraf doing to Raging Bolt specifically, really? So, yeah, we just doubled that slot. Alright, whatever comes in here is eating 2 hard attacks. We get rid of Ogerpon. We get rid of Ogerpon with the Ice Spinner. And +2 Dragon Pulse. That definitely doesn't Oko a Farigiraf. But it does some good damage. It does some great damage, really. Hyper Voice. Oh! Wow, okay. Holy, low roll, high roll. Okay, this is okay. It's okay, we're still in a really good position here. Who's your 4th? Amoonguss. If your 4th is Amoonguss, what I do here is I take a turn to protect. Yeah, there's no reason not to protect in front of this. You need to figure out what play you want to make. You still haven't used your Terra. Farigiraf protects and you look to Spore. Yeah, this is where Terra... Okay, that's your play! Alright, this feels winnable now. This feels winnable now because I can simply Depulse into the Amoonguss slot. I don't need Thunderclap in this matchup too much. That did not do nearly enough damage. And now you're gonna get your Spore off. Alright. It's annoying, but I can play around with this. I need to see if this Amoonguss has Protect. But my opponent also wants to see. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. I think here for my opponent, they always attack with Farigiraf, and they Spore. So I think I actually want to keep these two on the field. I don't want to pick up. I don't want to take a KO. Because there's no way you clear Smog again. Oh, I needed to take a KO. What am I doing? It's Amoonguss in front of me. I needed to take the KO on Amoonguss. What am I doing? Yeah. I was stuck between a rock and a hard place there because I was calling an Amoonguss Protect that didn't happen. That's okay. Burn a turn. It's not unwinnable. It's just really difficult. It's unwinnable. What am I saying? It's unwinnable. Yeah, Terroring Incineroar really... Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I am the fastest thing on the field somehow. As a Raging Bolt, I am the fastest thing on the field. Yeah, okay. This is fine. If I wake up, I can see if I can take out Amoonguss, but yeah. Raging Bolt is just so incredibly fat. This is good to know. It's good to know that in the Farigiraf matchup, I am fat even when you Throat Spray up. This is good to know. It's good to know. I should probably also learn some calcs before this weekend, but I don't think I'm gonna get the chance. It's alright. It's alright. That was a good game for my opponent. Ask and you shall receive. More for Rigorath. This is the same archetype as Wolf's Charlotte, right? Yeah. Whether it's the exact same team, I'm not sure. Probably not. Okay. How good is Metagross in this matchup? Metagross in this matchup, Terra Dragon. Metagross in this matchup goes kinda banoodly. So, I think we lead. The Incineroar lead feels a little risky. And I don't want to lead Metagross off rip. I think we lead our own Flutter Mane. Ogerpon. Ogerpon on lead doesn't feel bad here, to be honest. We bring in Metagross. Maybe instead we lead Flutter Mane plus Raging Bolt with Ogerpon and Metagross. As bad as it feels to leave Incineroar at home in this matchup, considering, no, I do kind of need Intimidate. So yeah, we're gonna bring Incineroar too. Yeah. Probably should have led Incineroar with Flutter as opposed to Raging Bolt, but it's okay. Because we can play to either the Raging Bolt or the Metagross endgame in this one. Aw, Ogerpon taking a nap. How adorable. Alright. That's an Urshifu. That's annoying. If it's Scarf, I'm cooked. No! Oh, I can't Thunderclap it. I guess I kind of just got a D-Gleam. Actually, I didn't bring Ogerpon. I think I D-Gleam plus... D-Pulse. Alright, whatever comes in isn't going to appreciate this. Is it Incineroar? Who's unrivaled? Rillaboom? Rillaboom. Alright. Rillaboom doesn't necessarily appreciate this. And you set up Trick Room. Okay. I can live with this. Because what this gives me the opportunity to do is to start really getting Raging Bolt up. And what I can do is I can actually, once everything else goes, I can switch out Flutter into Incineroar here. And do I call Mind? Who's your fourth? Who's your fourth? Oh, the Terra Grass feels so dangerous here. I think I have to protect. I think I just have to see what you're cooking. Because a high horsepower here does not feel good. If it's a Grassy Glide into Incineroar, I'm chilling. If it's a high horsepower into the Incineroar slot, fair play. Alright. Hyper Voice. That crit's a little annoying. It's a Throat Spray. This is very similar to the Wolf. This is the same archetype, and so far it looks pretty similar. Alright. So I know knockoff into this for Rigorath does good damage. Oh no, it's not holding an item anymore. It still does good damage though. I think I knock the Rillaboom though. I knock off the Rillaboom. Who's the bigger threat? Yeah, we knock off the Rillaboom slot, and we actually go ahead and get a Combine up, is our play. That's gonna hurt, but it doesn't KO. You lose your Vest. Now, I think with an Intimidate, this doesn't KO. A high horsepower from here. It's close. You turn out. Cool, I'm okay with this. There are 3 turns of Trick Room left, so this is probably not urgent. Alright. Yep, it's Incineroar. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, here we've got to take care of this Farigiraf, because we don't want this Farigiraf around when Trick Room ends. Because we want to be able to just thunderclap the Urshifu and be done with it. So. I almost feel like, in this position, we Terra Dragon, Stomping, because let's be real, you probably fake out the Metagross here. If you don't fake out, either way, I am hitting this Farigiraf hard. You can only fake out one of us. I doubt you D-Gleam here, and if you do, fair play. But I actually feel pretty good about this play. Because chances are you probably want to either Flare Blitz or knock off into the Metagross slot, which is okay, because I get you down to the physical attackers. Nice! Okay, perfect. If you D-Gleam, I'm in trouble. You Psychic into the Raging Bolt. I eat this. The Heavy Slam does good damage, and the Double Up will pick up here. Perfect! And from the fact that you turned turn 1, I'm fairly confident that you are Scarf Urshifu. Did we take out Rillaboom? No, you turned out with Rillaboom. So here, I'm gonna protect Raging Bolt. And I think I just Bullet Punch. Right? Yeah. Here, we just Bullet Punch into that slot. If I'm being smart about this, we start letting the Thunderclaps fly. I think I'm actually kind of safe to Calm Mind here. No. I still need to protect. Alright. How many turns of Trick Room are left? It's the last turn of Trick Room. So yeah, we Bullet Punch. We protect. Because now we're going to outspeed the Incineroar. After Trick Room ends. Yeah. Oh! Okay. I get the Rillaboom for free? What's the catch? Are you knocking off my Raging Bolt? You knocked off my Raging Bolt. Yeah! Okay. Alright. Okay. This feels good. Because now your Surging Strikes isn't super threatening. The Grassy Terrain helps so much. Is the Grassy Terrain gone? The Grassy Terrain's gone. That Grassy Terrain was great for me. Alright, out comes Urshifu. We will clap this bear into oblivion. Stomping. We Thunderclap. Yeah, that's how we play this. Yeah. Alright, that's a great one to end on. So yeah, a little rusty, but I think we shook off the rust well in those battles. And yeah, yeah. If anyone watching has any thoughts on the last minute thoughts and adjustments on the team, very open to them. If anyone knows how to patch that Lando I matchup, let me know. Because that's gonna be a painful one for me. But all in all, I'm feeling comfortable with the team. May or may not get another one of these in tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, some good stuff. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I really wanted to say. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Till next time, take care.